The easiest way I've found to begin knitting a ponytail hat or a messy bun hat is to actually start by crocheting your beginning stitches onto the ponytail holder. So we're going to start with tying our yarn to a crochet hook and just very simply doing a round of single crochet around the ponytail holder. So insert your crochet hook in the loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook. Insert your hook in the ponytail holder, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to do this for a total of 36 stitches. Okay, so now we have 36 stitches crocheted onto our ponytail holder, and at this point we're ready to switch over to our knitting needle, and so we're going to count that as a first stitch on our needle, and we're going to increase from 36 stitches to 72 in this first round. So we have our first stitch on our needle already, yarn over is our second stitch, then pick up and knit in the next stitch like that. So yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, and pick up and knit. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, pick up and knit. If you have a short circular at home, this can probably be done on a circular. Otherwise, this would be a good time to start with double pointed needles and then move over to your circulars after a couple of rounds are worked. Let's see how far I can get on a circular, and if I have trouble, I'll show you what it looks like and convert to the double pointed. Yep, I'm having trouble getting past that point, so I'm going to add some double points onto my work. Okay, so we're going to continue on with a yarn over and pick up and knit the next stitch. Because I'm using such a short circular needle, once I get all of my stitches on, by the end of the next round, I should be able to go back to just working exclusively on my circular. By the way, I'm using Be So Brave yarn, which is 100% American merino wool and worsted weight, and I'm using size 8 or 5 millimeter knitting needles. And by adding a yarn over in between each pick up and knit stitch, we are going to be increasing from 36 stitches to 72, which is the number of stitches we will use for the rest of the hat pattern. So how easy is that? Once you get through this slightly complicated to learn cast on, we are smooth sailing for the rest of this hat. Okay, there we go. So now we have our first round complete. I'm going to move my circular over to the other side. Just slide it over, and I can probably start knitting with it exclusively now. So I'm going to give that a try. And I'm just going to knit every stitch for the next round. Okay, it's getting pretty tight on there, but if I slide my stitches over, I should be able to complete this round and get it all the way onto the circular. The elastic band of the ponytail holder really helps to adjust for this tight squeeze on getting all 72 stitches onto the needle too. If you're a fan of the messy bun or ponytail hat like I am, you are going to love this easy, simple technique to have nice elasticized opening for your ponytail. And now, whether you've made hats before or not made hats before, you can use this cast on technique for turning any hat into a ponytail hat or a messy bun hat. And now we're ready to go. We can work in any stitch pattern. You could work in a plain old stockinette. You could add a stitch pattern. We have 72 stitches. And based on 4 stitches to the inch, that's going to give us approximately an 18-inch circumference hat. Also, because it's 72 stitches, you can convert any stitch pattern that could easily be a multiple and add to 72. So if it has a 6-stitch repeat, an 8-stitch repeat, a 4-stitch repeat, there are so many different things you can do with this. And I'll end up showing you how to finish this hat, but for now I think that this is a really great tutorial on just showing you how to convert any stitch pattern hat that you already know and love making into a ponytail hat. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a question in the comments. Please follow the link in the video description to download this free pattern, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos.